What is going on, everybody? It's SM. Welcome back to the channel, man. I picked up quite a few stack of games here, man, for the month of October and, yeah, even November. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. Starting out with the first game that I picked up for the PS5, RoboCop Rogue City. Now, I've been playing this game for the past few days, and it's actually really fun. I mean, this was a team that created was it the Terminator Salvation game, or was it Terminator Resistance? Which was a pretty solid game. So I definitely had to pick this one up, and it's pretty fun. I definitely recommend you check it out if you like RoboCop. Next up is Lords of the Fallen. I'm really getting into Souls-like games now. I mean, Lies of P was the last one I beaten, and I really enjoyed that one. And I heard some pretty good things about this game, so I decided to pick it up. I played a little bit of it, not too enough to where I'm like really into it, but so far it's pretty solid though. I'll give it that. Next up is a game that nobody talks about, Atlas Fallen. Yeah, this game kind of reminded me of Forspoken a little bit. I know not everybody was, a big fan of that game, but I definitely enjoyed it. This game looked interesting. I thought it looked pretty solid, pretty fun. Haven't gotten into it yet, but I am looking forward to it. Next up, because I'm an UFC fan, and EA keeps making UFC games. UFC 5, man. I mean, look, I'm a fan. I'm always going to be a fan of UFC. Had to pick this one up. I had played a little bit of it, and I do like it. It's definitely better than 4. But I don't really know why EA just won't redo Undisputed 3. That was like the best UFC game. But because these games are starting to feel like, okay, 3 years later, not much has really changed. But I will say that the ground game has gotten a lot better. I'll say it was definitely a step up in this game than the last one. But I'll start to get kind of burnt out by the UFC games, personally. Next up is Sonic Superstars. This was the newest Sonic game that released, and I am a Sonic fan. I picked this one up. Haven't got around to playing it just yet, but I will shortly, because I think Sonic Frontiers was the last one, if I'm mistaken, and I really enjoyed that one, so it was only right to pick this one up as well. And next up on the PS5 is Payday 3. I enjoyed Payday 1 and 2. I mean, I haven't put like a lot of hours into those games, but I have played a good amount to know that they were very fun. So yeah, I mean, Payday 3, why not? And that's it for the PS5. Now for the PS4. Only one game. The Evil Within, man. Probably my favorite survival horror game of all time. I mean, yes, of all time. I said it. I absolutely loved this game. I mean, the story was, oh man. This game was frustrating as heck, though. I probably will never play it again because of just how frustrating it was. And unless you guys want me to do a playthrough of this game, then I'll be more than happy to. But man, I had to pick this one up because I already had the second one. So yeah, got my collection going. Next up is Killzone 3 for the PS3 now. Picked this one up because I had Killzone 2, and I actually really like Killzone 3 as well. Yeah, I haven't really gotten into playing it just yet, but I will very shortly. And Resistance 3 had Resistance 1 and 2. Thought it was only right to pick up the third one. I have played the third one before, and I actually did enjoy it. So yeah, great addition to my collection. Bring back memories. Batman Arkham City, boy. This is my favorite Batman game out of the whole entire series. I mean, I put a lot of hours into this game, and I honestly don't really even know why I sold this game. I don't know why, but I got it back now, and I'm very happy to have it. And last but not least are two games that are going to take you back to down memory lane. Star Wars and Star Wars Battlefront 2. Let's start off with the first one. These games, boy, if you're a Star Wars fan, you probably already played these games before. But man, these games were my childhood, man. I mean, especially Star Wars Battlefront 2, man. I put so many hours into this game. I mean, it was unhealthy. And the new Battlefront games just don't really, I don't know, just something about those games that they don't feel the same, in my opinion. But this, man, and my channel already has a lot of Star Wars content on it anyway, so I definitely would love to, you know, revisit these games in the future. Definitely let me know if you guys want me to. I would love to do so. But yeah, man, it felt really good to have these games back, man. Man. And that is pretty much it for my pickups for the month of October and halfway through November, man. Boy, a couple of these games that I just got, man, I'm really happy to finally have back in my collection. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.